Greetings, beautiful everyone. It is such a pleasure to be able to share time with you. I'm Ursula Collings and I'm the chairperson of the Diocesan Pastoral Council for the Archdiocese of Durban. It gives me a great pleasure to be able to share this time and particularly to speak about our Advent Appeal. Yes, it is that time again, the Advent Appeal. So what is Advent all about? Really, it is the time when we look forward to the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ during Christmas. And so, as we are in a community serving humanity, we are also in this time frame coming to all of us as laity, as people of God, to say that we have really been through a very tough time. COVID has been the main disruption in our lives. And so with COVID and the disruption, many people may have lost their loved ones. Many people have had post-COVID conditions. Many people have lost their jobs. And sometimes, if we think really deeply, many of us have probably lost hope. But as a church community, the church calls us, and we are the church, we are the people, calls us to be people of hope, calls us to be people that are able to grow in this time of crises. There's a wonderful saying that says, in the time of crises, we have to use it as an opportunity for us to grow. So how do we grow? One of the ways is to ensure that as we learn, we teach, and as we teach, we learn. So who am I speaking about? The Advent Appeal is specifically worked and used, the monies that are gained, is used towards helping our priests, our brother priests who need to have tuition, our brother priests who need to be able to go to the institutions, to be able to learn, to study, so that the foundations of our faith are solid, so that the mission on which God calls us to go is being able to be spread through the education of our future priests. So that's one of the areas where the Advent Appeal goes to. The second area is when we talk about the twilight years. And the twilight years refers to our priests who have been the foundation of our faith, our priests who have actually helped to establish many of our parishes, and our priests who have taken us through our confession, our confirmation, and even through our married life, and as yet also through death. So yes, we do have to think of our priests who are frail, our priests who need medical care, and so that is the other area where our Advent Appeal goes. So why am I here? I'm here to speak to all of us. I'm here to speak to us as a church community, to be able to serve humanity by means of giving of ourselves generously. Through life, we live and we get. But whatever we get, we must be able to give back generously. And one of the ways to give back generously is through our Advent Appeal. We may not be able to give back right now because the situation in our family life or in our personal life financially might be a challenge. But we are appealing to each and every one of us. Yes, we are, myself as your chairperson of the Diocesan Pastoral Council, we are appealing to each of us to be able to support our church to grow in the Advent Appeal. So if we can't give it now, let's try and do it sometime in December to give an amount, or even into January. I think the most important message here is just to be able to give, no matter how much or no matter how little. Your amount counts because it will help us to be able to do what is necessary for the growth of our church. We are a church on mission, and so part of our mission is to be able to go out as people of God and to celebrate. Yes, we are going to be celebrating as we come into this time of Christmas, a time of joy, a time of new beginnings, and a time of a beautiful today and a beautiful tomorrow for you, for me, and for our entire church family. May God bless you, and may you and your family have a blessed Christmas season. God bless.